So hey guys, welcome to the new stream, and in today's stream I am going to model this car, that is Nissan 350Z, and this is the day 3 of modeling this car. And today I'm going to focus on modeling the front view, like this one, the front part, the front bonnet of it. And in the first day I was able to complete this part, and in the second day, that is yesterday, I was able to complete it here. Now it is time to just move on to this one. And here I can see that this is what we don't need for now, but just looking over here, we know that this is the line which is coming over here, and there is a slope in it, right? So we are just going to follow it. But before that, I'm going to go into edit mode. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the vertices, and I'm going to, but wait, before that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the screencast keys. Now, here you can see that this is the vertices which I'm going to duplicate by Shift D and move it towards down, right over here. Now I'm going to go to the side view by clicking on 3, and I'm going to move it ahead of this place and just a bit more ahead. And I think now it's right there in a good place, and it's like here it is more good. So yes, we are there with it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select it and E to extrude and take it till the end and left click. So now just I'm going to follow this path, and I'm going to try to join it over here. Just take it, move it a little bit lower, and now E to extrude, and I'm going to keep the same vertices as there are here. So extrude to keep it here, extrude, and now here you can see that the curve which we made at the end yesterday, it is being followed on this part also. So I'm going to keep this thing also in mind and just G to grab it and move it over here, because I can see that this is coming like this and this part. So I'm just going to see whether it's looking good or not. I'll go on to the 7 view, and now selecting these three, I'm going to align it properly. Control box to deselect it, and left click and shift key to minimize its impact. Control box to deselect, and left click and shift. I think now it's in a good shape, but what difference seems to me is it is that it is not following a proper curve. So I need to think of that also. I think it's very much straight, as you can see, and at last it is getting a bit of up curve. So I'll just take this and left click and shift to move it a bit of downwards. And I'll try to align it properly, and I'll make sure to make it a straight line. Over here you can see this. No, it's not a big deal right now. Okay, so it is looking good for now. Now the problem here is that we can see this, that these lines are not straight, so I'll just try to do that. Alright, double G and shift to minimize the impact. Double G, double G. Alright. So I guess this also needs to come here. I'll just try to make it smooth curve. Alright. So I'll be just doing the same thing, and I guess we are good to go. I think it's okay now. Okay, so we are here with it, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to back. I'm just going to go back to the edit mode, and we are there with this headlight, right? Now what can I do is just take this part and extrude it once more inside over here. And in 3, I'm just going to make it a bit like in this place, and just take it over here, and I think it will not make an impact over here. Just move it out of downward, and now it's good. All right. So what I see over here is um, I'm just going to take it, and before that I'm going to hover the mouse over here and click L, and then H to hide, and this also I'm going to hide. Okay, so this part is also left, right? So L, oh sorry, it's G, L and H to hide. Now go to the first view, and you can just see over here. I guess I did something wrong. Yes, L H to hide, L, L and H to hide, L and H to hide. Now go to the first, like front view, by clicking 1 on numpad, and now just you can see this curve going. I think I should be ignoring it right now, or I should not be. I think I'm going to go with this headlight first. So just take it and E to extrude over here. Just grab it and move it a little bit behind. Now extrude it from here also. Alright, till here. Extrude it till here. Then seeing over here, again extrude it. Extrude and extrude. Just keep on extruding it until you get the size of, like, get the shape of this headlight. Just take it and Control Shift B and bevel it, like move the mouse and it will be beveled. So just left click to confirm it and move it a bit upwards. And I think it is looking nice. Now just take this and E to extrude again. Just try to keep it here only. Take it, left click shift, move it upward, and double G to move it a bit behind. Now this is the line, sorry, this is the line which is coming, you see over here. So this is the line. So just I'm trying to make it align it over here. Now just take it, left click and shift to move it a bit upward. E to extrude and over here. E to extrude, make it over here. And E to extrude, wait, E to extrude it again, extrude, and I think I should join it. Just select this, select shift click M to merge at last and move it a bit behind. Just try to make all the vertices go smooth in their directions, right? So I think it's good looking right now. But now go to the 7 mode and in the top view by clicking 7 on the numpad, select all these vertices over here from here to here and go to the top view again by clicking 7 on numpad. But before that, what I'm going to do is, as I've selected all of them, what I'm going to do is now Control Shift Alt S and I'm going to make it like this. Wait, I'll go to the top view, Control Shift Alt S, Control Shift Alt S. No, it will not work here. Control Shift Alt S and then Y. Yes, now it's working. So I'll just make it slanted and move it over here. I'll just take these three, go to the top view and make it backward. Now deselect it by control box, move a more back, control box to deselect, and I think it's looking good right now. Just take some of these seven and make it backward. Just this and try to just align now. Okay, so before adjusting them, I'm going to select from here to here and I'm just going to move them upwards. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to align the vertices as per the reference and I think it's making a good flow right now and now this and now we are left with this one. Just make it over here. I think it's looking good for now. Just take them from here to here, go to the top view and try moving them. It is good over here. This is also good. Just control box to be selected, go back and again move it upwards. It is good over here. Now control box to deselect it, go back to the top view and move it upwards. And now I think it is in a good form. Just go to the side view and try adjusting them on the Z axis. So it is started to give a good look, right? And I think we are good to go with it. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out whether the headlights are properly made or not. I'll just take it and double G, C outwards, then again double G inwards, C and outwards. And I think now it's in a good shape. Just try to align them properly with the lines. Okay, so I think this is not in a good form, right? It should be inside. I think so. Yes, it should be like this. All right, and now it is looking good. Just you see this one and Alt H to unhide all those things and look this one. I think the shape is good. Just go to 7 and let's see that shift Z. And now let's see that they are overlapping or not. Just select this one, Control plus to select the exceeding one and go to the 7. Now you can see this one, right? Control box to deselect it and control box to deselect this also. Now we are just left with this one. We are going to move it apart from these ones. I'm going to do the same with all of these so that they are not overlapping each other. And now go to the top view and make it move a bit ahead. Top view and move it a bit of ahead. Okay, so you see over here, it is not in a straight line. So I'm just going to double G and move it backward to align it properly in a straight line. Okay, so it is looking in a good shape right now. What I have done this, just take this over here. Okay, so I think it's in a good shape right now. Take this one and backward. Take this one and move it a bit forward. Just try to manage it to pull back. And now move it ahead. Move it ahead. Double G and move it like this. Now we are going to do the same with it. Move it backward. Move this ahead. Move this. This ahead. So are you able to see this line? This line and this line. These both lines are the gap between each of them. And I'm trying to just make equal gaps over here. You see this is the gap. I mean, over here, this, what am I doing? Okay, so just erase it and I'll try to, so, okay, so this is the line of the bonnet and this is the line of the headlight which is going. So they should be in equal gaps, right? So I'll just erase them and go back to this mode and you see it is looking good right now. But when we go to the first view, they are not aligned properly. They are up and down. The bonnet is up, but the headlight is downwards. So I'm just going to manage this also. Okay, so there is a problem. I think yes, this can be the best view to solve it. Just take it and move them downwards. Take this one, move downward, and just try to make same gaps. Okay, so it has started to take a good shape right now. Just I'm trying to move them in a good shape. Control Z to unhide. Take this, get back, and this is what we are required to have. I guess so. Okay, so there is not a big deal. Um, go back to the side view and just move it a bit downwards. This also downward and these also. Okay, so now I think it's looking good. And you see over here the gaps are also quite looking better. But over here I think there might be issues. So just take this and move it backward. Yes, it is good. Okay, so there is not a big deal for now. Just take this and move it over here. Just keep on analyzing the 7 and move it a bit into the X direction. I think now it's good. So we are done with the lining of these places. Just what we are needed to done is what is required to done is first of all go to the front view and you see over here this, yes, this is what we are required, but before that just go to the first view. From here to here select, from here to here, and just exclude like this one time and exclude again second time, little bit downward, and now we are good to go. What I'm going to do is go back to the third view, shift Z for the X-ray view, select them and move into the Y-axis to align them properly with the reference, and now it's looking better. Just move it a bit backward. Okay, and it is good. Go back, and now I think I should just think of noticing that how much vertices are there needed. Just take them and double G and move them backward. Take this, double G. No, 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 it will be over here only because this is the line coming ahead. So I'll just take this, and because this is the bonus, so first of all, right now I'll just ignore this and later on I'll just delete the segment. I'll select this and shift select this and fill, F to fill. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to join these three. First of all, double G and make it a bit inside. Select this, I mean these one, and F to fill. Deselect these both and F to fill. Now just select these both and F to fill. I mean, it is not like you will have to follow the same thing which I am doing, but it is like it's your own way how you try to get that topology. And I'm doing like this. Control R to bring new vertices, bring two by scrolling the mouse, left click to just accept it, and double G to move it a bit downwards. And now select this one, double G to move it a bit downward. Now just take this till control this, and in between all of those will be selected. F to fill, deselect this part, and F to fill and F to fill. I think you see this. Yes, I see this. And you know why this is? It is because there is a straight line and there is no curve. So just I'm going back and shift Z. I'll just select this and move it a bit up and behind it so that it doesn't make any difference. I'll just select this also and move it upward. Not that much, but I'll align it with these vertices and behind. Move it downwards and behind it. Okay, so now I think it might not be that much big deal. I'll just go back and you see just Alt S and Shift to minimize its impact. And now it is looking great. Double G, move it a bit of downwards. Yes, the method which I chose isn't that much good, but yes, it is doable. And right now you see, I think this is happening just because of the calculations are not correct. Okay, it's good over here. Okay, so this much part is completed. Now what I'm going to do is just to introduce, I'm just going to introduce two over here. Click over here, control, no, control shift B to bevel it and just divide them. Go to the front view by clicking 1 on the numpad, and here also I'm going to introduce 2, and this line is coming. I think I should introduce this by controlling R. A new vertex, move it into this direction because this will come straight. Select these both, shift click and F to fill the gap between them. Now what I'm going to do is control R and scroll 2 times and control R. I mean, not this one, control Z. In this, control R, scroll 2 times and this. I'll just double G and I'll try to align it properly like this. Okay, so it is looking good. And now you see over here, these both vertices are there. But you see, this is a curve, but this is a straight line. And that is what we need to solve first of all. I'll just select these four like this. I'll deselect this one. And now what I'm going to do is Alt S Shift to minimize its impact, and I'm going to make it a bit ahead like this. Okay, so just double G to move it a bit downwards and this also. Now I'm just going to fill them. Go to the first view, just like I mean numpad 1 to go to the front view, and now move it a bit downwards. Click from here to here and I mean not this. but this have to fill, deselect these both and double timer. Just select this one and have to fill. Oh no, I mean till here. Have to fill, deselect these both and F. Select these four and have to fill, deselect this one and double F. I think there is a problem over here and it can easily be solved by moving it downwards and outwards. There is not such big deal in that. I'll just select all of those, including this, and F to fill this. Yes, it's not looking great over here. I'll just go to the 3 view and I'll move it upward and ahead. Okay, so now it's looking great. It is a bit downwards, right? So you see over here, it is not looking that much good. I think it is good over here only. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to double G and make it apart from this. Going to the front view, we know that this was the part which was needed to be having a like uh, cut shape, control R and bring this new over here and move it till last. Now just take these both, this one and shift this and J to join. Now the problem over here is right now we need to go back to the object mode and you can see that this is not shaded smoothly. Just right click and click on shade smooth. Now the problem comes over here that this is showing a bit of unevenness. What we can do is there can be a problem in uh, face orientation and it is just go back to the edit mode, select this area and shift N to remove it. Select this also, shift N to make it backwards. Now go back to the object mode and I think it is not a big deal right now. And everything is smooth except this one. Go back to that edit mode, I mean this one. I think it is creating a bit of problem. Yeah, this. Okay, currently I'm not able to analyze it, so I leave it the way it is. And now what we are left with is, okay, so going back to the object mode, first of all, I'm going to close this face orientation. You see the curve over here. Just go back to the tab mode and try to move this one outwards. Just Alt S like this. And now this one also Alt S shift and I think it's started to take that shape. Going to the first view and tab shift Z for the X-ray mode and yes, it is in right way. Yes, there is a problem over here and it can be resolved just by introducing a cut over here. Go to 7 mode and yes. Okay, so bring it like this downwards. shift, like select all of them, G double G, and yes, now it's good. Go back to the object mode, 7 for the top view, and it is great now. Yes, this will come until and unless I'll just introduce new vertex or edge over here and delete the face and try making it like this one. This gap which you see over here, it needs to be here also because you see this is there. Go to the front view and now we'll continue it by making new edges. What I'm going to do is, no, it is not required. I was about to select all of them and edge to hide, but it is not required because right now it is not making a problem over here. And if it will, I will just hide all of them. So the part is completed from over here to here. Now what is left is this one and move it till this place. Yes, this gives a better view. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring a new, not new. Should I just extrude it from here or what should I do? Okay, so there is also a bevel type thing. I think this is just curve and straight and it's getting a bit of inside as it goes downwards. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extrude it for now because there is no such cut over here. So just extrude it and introduce, I guess, one over here and one over here. You see this part, it is this one. So just we are going to take it till here and now extrude it again. Just go to the side view or not yet. Go to the front view only, extrude it till here. Yes, this is the better way to see, but its pixels are getting very bad. I think I need to properly see it from here. And okay, so it is getting extruded till this, the line which you see here. So I will do it till here. Move it downwards, extrude it over here, and extrude it till this place. Then shift select this. And what is this? Okay, I'm going to merge at last. And now it's done. So now it is not that crazy idea, but yes, it is looking good for now. What I'm going to do is just um, okay. So now the rest thing which is required to be done is to fill it, right? There's a lot of confusion in my mind, and I think because it's there because I have done something wrong. I'll tell you why. Hmm, I'm not able to get it how it should be done. Whatever, I'll just leave it like this only. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue moving edges from here to down till there. Yes, so I'm going to do that. Take this and extrude it till here. Just move it a little bit off backward by clicking double G and slide it. Now what I'm going to do is I want to introduce some of the vertices in this edge, but I'm not able to recognize how much. So for just example, how much should I take? Or should I just leave it and complete this part first because it seems to be a little bit clear for me as compared to this one. Okay, so I'm going to do this. What I'll do right now is you see over here, I'll just go to the top view by clicking 7 on the numpad, and I'm going to take all of them and try aligning it to this. Oh, what is this? Okay, so I think it's not related to this one. Yes, it will be here only. 7 for the top view, and I'll try to keep on going like this. Just deselect. I mean, deselect it, go to the top view again, and I'm going to align it again like this, and now this one. So I think now it's great. Yes. Now the thing is required is to fill this one. Just take it right here and move it ahead. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to touch it right now. I'm just going to control save, just giving you a reminder that please keep on saving it if you are working because sometimes these kind of softwares might lag in between. So this is how it's looking right now. For now, I'll introduce three of them, or I think I should introduce four. Okay, so I'll just leave it right now. What I'm going to do is, as there was a separation from here, I'm going to introduce new. Um, so just I'm going to take it. It is creating a lot of problem for me, or I should say, yes, problem only. I think I should just delete it. Oh, yes, I should delete it, but my mouse is not working. Just wait for a while. So it's working right now, but I will need to wait for a while because I am using a mouse of Poltronics, which is Bluetooth. It is not wired one. So I'll need to wait for a while. I have kept it to charge it. Although I can use it, but the charger is a bit far from me. I can't keep that mouse on my desk. Or I think I can. There is a plug near this, so I'll just do it. Okay, so I'm back with the mouse. And if there is a voice problem or the voice is not properly audible, so please sorry for that. I don't have any mic right now, so I'll just continue with it. I'll go to the first view and I'm just thinking of it that if this is coming out, so the edge which is coming from here should be connected to this one or the one which I will be taking out. So what I'm going to do is X to delete. Now, should I delete the vertices? Should I delete the edge, face, only edges and face, or only face? I think I should dissolve the vertices, and it will not make any sense. I shouldn't have just linked it with it. Linked it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I don't know how to like disconnect both of them. Oh yes, what I can do is just bring a new one, like Control R, bring new vertices, just move it towards the end and go more closer to it. Yes, this much is good. Double G, move it more closer to it. Go to the edge view either from here or clicking 2 on your keyboard. Oh, where is it? I just select it. Yes, you see this one. Now click X and edge. Oh wow. Yes, I did it. Go to the first view and here you are with it. Now what I can do is just select from here to shift, I mean control here, and all of them will be selected. Go to the third view, just duplicate all of them by clicking shift D and move it towards the Y axis. Y axis a bit, like just right click to remove all the changes. Now I'll be doing it manually. Y shift. I think this much distance is good. Just go closer to it and it is not making any problem. Now move it downwards to make it smooth. Okay, I think it's good now. What I'm going to do is just select this and shift this M to merge at last. And now this is created. So yes, this was what I was talking about that I'm confused about. I think I need to just remove all of these. I'll need to introduce new vertices over the side the way I did this. Just go to the third view, I mean the side view by clicking 3 on the numpad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see whether the lines are good or not. Just select G and C. So it is good. G, go back and C. It was also good, but it needs to be a bit on this side. Yes. Double G, go back and C. It also needs to come a bit this side. Double G, shift to minimize the impact, and it's good over here. Again, go to the side view and double G, go back and C. Okay, so it's also good. So what I'm going to do is do this again. Double G, go back, C. Okay, so it needs to be like here. It is a bit confusing. It also needs to be like this, and it needs to be like in this place. I think the difference over here is a lot. Oh, it is not the difference. I guess this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'll leave it. And I think I'm not able to make you all understand about what I'm talking about. Just take this and move it downward for now. Okay, so just now select it, extrude it till the end, and I don't know. Till how much here or till the end? Wait, I need to see from the side view. So this does not have to take anything right now. I'll just change it to this one. All right. I think this one is better. The problem is that it is not showing the proper view. I mean, the more I zoom, it's getting blurry. Yes, that's the problem. So I'll just take that one only because it's already zoomed in. Okay, so this is where it is going downwards. So I'm just going to grab it and move it over here only. And now I'm going to introduce some of the vertices, but before that I'm just going to take this again. Oh, these are two. Right, right, right. Got it. So I'm going to take the upper one because I just beveled the below one, but upper was the original. So I'm just going to take this original one and I'm going to extrude it till here. All right. I think this is great. Okay. Now I'm going to take this one, the one you see over here, and I'm going to extrude it. Yes, I think it can be extruded. Uh, Wait, I'm not able to calculate that which of out of this or this needs to be like this because the most I can see is I think it is connected, it is coming very closer to the headlight. But if I see from here, yes, it is coming very closer from the headlight, but I'm not able to just get it properly that how much. Go to the front view. I think this is where it is coming down from. Just move it a bit outward and this a bit downward. Okay, so I can take this one, right? I can move it downward. Okay, so for now, just I'm going to extrude it. I don't know what to do. I think it is not what I think. It's it's too much confusing. This was the line. This is the ray coming. Okay. So what I'm going to do for now is just take this and shift this and F to fill for now. And hmm, this is something. Just go to the front view and this is where. So I'm just going to take this one, no problem. Just extrude it till here and bring a new vertices, vertex, I mean, and move it over here. I think a bit like this. Okay, so go back to the side view and click this, shift this, merge at last. Now, how much vertices are needed to be introduced in between these lines? I just need to think of it. So this is the difference between them. One, two, three, four. I think three is enough. Control R. Scroll down three times. Are three enough or not? I think they are. I don't need to introduce more. And if I will need to, I'll do it later. Just scroll two times, scroll two times, scroll two times, and yes. Now I'm going to just align them properly. with the reference and control box deselect, and I need it to be upward. So this is like this only. I think so. Whatever. Just take this one now. Not double G, but this. Control box deselect, control box deselect, and double G to move it upward. And now control. Okay, so it is good. Select these one, deselect this one, move it right to the path of the reference lines. And now I think we are good to go with it. Double G, move it upward and get it back. All right. Now select these, go back like this one, and this is here. Just double G, go upward and move it more back. Double G, move downwards. And now I'm going to just shift this and F to fill. Going to the front view, I think it needs to be a bit backward, right? So for that, I'm just selecting these pieces and H to hide. Okay, go to the front view and you see over here, um, just try moving it like the way it should be. Select them. All right. You know what? I think so. Okay, no, it's not like that. Alt Shift, sorry, Control Shift Alt S and move it like this to make a slant feel. Now move it backward, and here we are with it. I think I overdid it, or I didn't. I'll need to move them backward. For now, I'm going to go to the front view, and I think it is good. Go to the front view and select both of them, move them a bit backward. But these things are needed to be outward, I guess. And it is okay. Just move it a bit backward, not a bit, but this much. I'm just going to select it now. E to extrude, again extrude it, and I'm going to join it, shift this, and merge at last. I think this was what was needed. I mean, this is what is needed. Go to the top view and select this and bring it ahead. Select this one also and bring ahead. Okay, so before that, this is the curve which is coming. I think I need to back off a bit. I mean, not back off. I think I need to make these curves proper. Oh no, what is this now? What is this line? Control S to save, Alt H to hide, Control S. Move this also a bit inside. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to the top, and it is literally too much blundered right now. I don't know what to do. Hmm, just select it and move it backward. So I'm just going to do it, go back, and I think it's okay, or it is not. It is needed to be backward from here to here, and this also. So just go to the top view and move them backward. All right. It didn't change it at all. I think so. Go to the side view and now start filling them. Now what is required to be done is Control R. No, not right now. Just take them, Control this, F to fill, Control deselect it, and keep on filling. I mean, deselect it. What is this? Okay. And now F, 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 F. No, not this. Now take them. I think I need four of them. Okay, so here's the problem. I need two of them over here. This one and this one. Just shift and J to join. Move them upwards like this and backward a bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is select it, not this. I think there is a issue. Okay, Control R two times, done. What about this one? There is only one line. So because there were two, I added two new one, and because there is one, I will add just one over. I'll add one over here and G to move it like this. Okay, so for now, oh no, 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 no. This was not supposed to be like this. I think this curve which is going over here is needed to be like this. My bad. Okay, so just select all of them and move the way the lines are going. It is needed to be smooth, and I think it's good now. Just go to the top view and try to move them behind it. Move it a bit up ahead. So now it's looking great. Just move it a bit here. Double G, slide it and move it inside. Now go to the first view, take this and Control R will not do anything over here. Okay, so this and shift this and F to fill this and this and F to fill. Introduce new edges like vertices, not edges. So there are one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here are also required 4, but after this only 3. So just over here, Control R, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go to the third view and start making them parallel to this one. Like these should be parallel, right? Like this. Control box to deselect and start making them parallel. And gradually, instead of parallel, start aligning them properly. From here to control this, go to the side view and it is already parallel a bit. Just deselect this one and move it ahead. Deselect, move it ahead, deselect, and I think it's good. Just little bit of this thing. Go to the seventh view, and I think it's great right now. It is like lagging something. Is this how it is supposed to be? I mean, there is no curve over here, right? But there should be like this and like this. Go to the first view and try aligning them in this way. Okay, so now it is a bit better. What is this? Okay, so it is required to come ahead, I guess, like this. And there is one more, this one. It also needs to come ahead like this. So you see over here, this place, this is what I'm talking about. So just go back to this one. And I think this needs to come out a bit. Okay, so what is this? Go to the front view. I'll need to introduce one more. Yes, I was about to. Just take it and move it a bit downward and take this and move it over here also. So that it goes like this without getting in between this structure which is about to be there. So just take it and before that introduce one more vertex over here and it is already in a good place. Just fill them by shift, select and F. Now introduce 3 vertices in this. Go to the third view and start aligning it properly. I mean, this is not supposed to be here, I guess. What am I doing? It is in a good place right here, but it is not over here. So just move it backward. And this also. This one also, and this also. I don't know what I'm doing, but just following what is needed to be followed. If the reference of all directions are good, then it won't create a problem for me. But it did create. It created a problem, and I think it is not how it should be. They all should come ahead a bit. Okay, what is the wrong, like, what is the problem with it? I'm not able to. Okay, so this needs to be here. Now I understood. These all should be right here. I was thinking of it as this is the mainstream, but it is not. Okay, so now it is good. Now go back again, just see whether where it should be, and it should be over here. Go back to the side view and align them as per the reference. So now it started to take a good shape, right? These two are left, just select this one, go to the top view and move it a bit backward. And I think it's well placed in its side. Yes, I think yeah, they have aligned good, but one thing which is required to be done is I think all of them should be a bit backward, or they should not be. This should come ahead like this, and it should also be ahead like this. And where is it? Yes, I think now it's a bit acceptable. I think so. Now just control R and move it right closer. No, not right now. Just control Z to delete it. And for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill them. All right. So this is what we I am with and control S to save. For now, I'm just going to fill all of them right from here. This F. Wait, go to the first view and F. Deselect both of them and F. F. So fill manually F. And when I go more deeper to it, there's the problem. It is like it should be connected to this one, and this should be connected to this one. Wait, I'm again getting confused about it. I'll just solve it later. From here to here, fill it, just remove and fill like this. From here to here, fill it, remove and fill all over the top. F to fill, deselect, and just try to align the things properly. Now go to the front view from here to here. F to fill, deselect by control. Left click, control box, and F, 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 F to fill it. G to make it a bit up. Now go to the side view and only these are left. Select this, F, control box to deselect, F, 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 F. I think it's good, but just this is required to come upward. Yes, over here. And Alt S to move it ahead, like upward, like this. And control, like double G to move this also. And I think it started to make a good shape. All right. Now go to the object mode. I think its face orientation is wrong, right? Now just go to the tab mode, select all of them and F, sorry, Shift N. Like when we do Shift N, it recalculate the normals. So if even if it is red currently, you just click again, it will be solved. So just I'm deselecting it. And now it is in a good shape right now. Just turn this face orientation off. Go to the first view and go to the object mode, right click and shades mode. You see over here, this is coming smoothly, but just right now it get disrupts. Go to the tab view, control R and make this smoothness over here and click. Now go near it and see the difference between them should be equal to this. Double G, make it clear that these differences should be equal. Okay, I think that's good. Just select this one, shift select this and J to join and go back to object mode, and this is what we are with. And I think this is the place where the thing is getting different. Yes, over here you can see this double G. I think it needs to like first select these both double G and move them above, and then select these both double G and move them upward. Go back to the tab mode, shift this. This is the problem right now here also. Select from here till control here and move them below by shift. Okay. I think it's good right here. All right, go back and now the problem is solved. There is no such big deal right now. All right, and this is where I see the problem. Move it inside and this a bit ahead. This also. I think it's looking good now. The shape started to take its place, and now this is what we are left with. Go to the tab mode, first view, and right over here, control R and just move it near to this. Okay, so I'll just make it more closer to it. right till here. And now go back to the object mode, and I think this is what it was required. What is this? Oh, yes, this is what I was talking about. I'm just going to do it at end, but before that, I'm just going to take this, and because this is where the bonnet and front bonnet gets separated. I mean, this is the place. I'm going to align them properly first of all. I don't know how it got disrupted. All right. So this is how it should be looking like. Right now also this is straight, but this is going upward and downwards. So I think these both need to be coming downwards. Not much, but little bit. I think it's not that much important for now. All right. I did it a lot, I guess, and it was not required to be done. Just move it ahead and move all of that backward. All right. So I'm just going to introduce new edge by Control R, and I'm going to take it all the way up to here and left click. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see the difference between these both and these both. I think they both are equal. Yes. What about this? Are these both equal? I think they are not, or they are. They are not. So it needs to be decreased more. So just that's it. Go to the face mode by clicking over here or clicking 3, and then hover it over to this edge, alt select this, and all of the side faces will be selected. But before that, what I'm going to do is go back to the edit mode. I mean, edit mode, select this one, vertex, or by mode, like just clicking one. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce a new edge over here. Okay, G, and this is all right. No problem, I guess. Okay, what is this? I think I did something wrong. Yes, I did. And that is not introducing this over here. I mean, just delete it first of all. Go back Z, 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 and Z. Control R, and I wanted to bring this over here, but it is over this place now. Control R. Should it be right here? And I think it should be. You know why? Because this is what I was talking about, that it's creating a problem. And before that, I'll tell you why. So you see over here, there are three things. This bonnet, this one, this thing, and this one. So these three things are all over this headlight. And the problem is this headlight is separated. So over here it is separated from here till here. And from here what happens is it started connecting to this one and this one. You see where it's connected to this one properly. So although this one, I mean this bonnet and this side view is not connected to the headlight, but this one is connected, and this was what was required to be done, and that is Control R. Bring this over here and move it just close to it, a bit closer to it. All right, this is good. So yes, this is what was creating a problem. Now what I'm going to do is just take this and J to join, Control R, and over here I'm going to do this one, select these both and J to join. I mean this and this, J to join. Now go over here, select this. Okay, so now which one of them is required?